How's it going, HotStreak users? I'm Sports by Dustin, and today I'm be going over the MLB HotStreak slate for Sunday, August 7th. But before we get into the video, if you guys are not subscribed to this channel and you're watching this video, you might as well subscribe. Like this video because it really does help us out. If you're not on the HotStreak Fantasy app, download it from the link in the description below. Use the code in the bottom of the screen. You'll get $10 bonus plus 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Let's go ahead and get into the video today. So for my favorite plays today, we're going to be doing 2 strikeout props and then 1 hitter prop. My first strikeout prop is going to be Spencer Watkins over 3.5 strikeouts. Spencer Watkins is going up against the Pirates, who strike out third most against right-handed pitchers on the season at 25% of the time. If you look at this, randomly, after this Tampa Bay game here, where he started pitching a little bit more 80s, high 80s pitches lately, but after this Tampa Bay game, for some reason, he's figured out how to strike out batters and go over this 3.5 line, hitting it in 5 of the last 6 games since then. Missing the one time he did miss, he had 3, but now he gets such a great matchup against the Pirates. He has not faced these Pirate hitters at all since 2017, but he is going into the 5th and 6th inning in these ball games, which is good. If we can get him into the 6th inning, I really love our chances to go over 3.5 strikeouts. But also, the Pirates against starting pitchers have been letting them go over their line quite a bit, including over the 3.5 strikeouts in a lot of these games. So I like him to go over 3.5 strikeouts. My next one is going to be Crawford over 4.5 strikeouts. Now, do me a favor, look at everything from Seattle to the right, because these games here, he was like a relief pitcher. He wasn't a starting pitcher, but now he's a starting pitcher. He's coming off a game where he threw 94 pitches. He's been getting into 5th, 6th inning in the last few ball games. If I would love if every starting pitcher could get us into the 6th inning, that really gives us a good shot to go over. But also gets a pretty good matchup. In the last 30 days, the Kansas City Royals have been striking out at 24% of the time, ranking 9th in striking out against right-handed pitchers. Now, he has gone over in 4 of the last 7 games for over 4.5 strikeouts. He did miss against Cleveland, which is a tough strikeout team, Toronto, and then, of course, St. Louis. But if you look here, in striking out, Kansas City striking out over the last 15 games, they have let a lot of these guys go over their line, including, I think, These guys have gone over, I think, in 12 of 15 games, over 4.5 strikeouts. So most of these guys are going over 4.5 strikeouts as well. And so I like Crawford. He's in a good spot against the Kansas City team that's been striking out a lot. And he's getting into the innings now. He just came off a game with 94 pitches. So I expect him to go over 4.5 strikeouts. And then my next one is going to be a hitter prop. Now, he's actually been mashing the ball as of late. It's going to be Christian Yelich over 0.5 hits. So Christian Yelich to get 1 hit in the ball game. If we look, Christian Yelich has a hit in 9 of the last 10 games. But let's go ahead and open it up a little bit more. 24 of the last 30 games, he has a hit, hitting at 80% of the time. He is going up against Graham Ashcraft, who he has faced 3 times, and he's got 2 hits in those 3 plate appearances. He has 5+ at-bats in 12 of the last 14 games, which is pretty insane. If you get 5 chances at the plate, odds are Christian Yelich is going to go ahead and get you a hit. In every game that he has 5, on the screen that you can see here, in every game that he has 5, he's got at least 1 hit in all of them but 1. He's even have a couple 6 at-bat games, which is really good for us. Only thing is, we don't like when he gets walks, and he has been taking a decent amount of walks, so that's canceling maybe one of those at-bats out, which kind of stinks. But he is hitting Graham Ashcraft is giving up a batting average of .338 against right-handed batters, and Christian Yelich is hitting right-handed pitchers at .265, but like I said, he's hitting Ashcraft at .667 in the 3 plate appearances. So just to go over our plays, Spencer Watkins over 3.5 strikeouts, Crawford over 4.5 strikeouts, Christian Yelich to get a hit in the ball game. Those are the 3 plays for today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the like button, and hopefully you guys have fun playing on HotStreak.